Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Hi, I am Nurul and Sofia binti Yusrizal. So today, my group mate, we will make a reaction video based on this Sheikh Said Rakia video. But before we begin, here is a little of his background. Sheikh Said Rakia was born in Somalia, raised in Saudi Arabia, and the late 80s found his way to North America. He is married and has 4 daughters and 2 sons. He enjoys spending quality time with his family. He holds a BA in Islamic Studies as well as a Master in Sharia from the Institute of Islamic and Arabic Science in Fairfax, Virginia. He teaches and travels for Al-Maghrib Institute, and he also holds the post of chairman for the Journey of Faith conference. In his video, he talks about Abu Bakar. So, who is Abu Bakar? Abu Bakar Abdullah ibn Uthman Abi Quhafa. He is known with the honorific title Al-Siddiq by Muslim. Abu Bakar became one of the first converts to Islam and extensively contributed his wealth in support of Muhammad's work. He was among Muhammad's closest companions, accompanying him on his migration to Medina and being present at a number of his military conflicts, such as the Battle of Badr and Uhud. Following Muhammad's death in 632, Abu Bakar succeeded the leadership of the Muslim community as the first Rashidun Caliph. During his reign, he overcame a number of uprisings, collectively known as the Ridda Wars, as a result of which he was able to consolidate and expand the rule of Muslim state over the entire Arabian Peninsula. So next, I pass it to my friend.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Farah Hanisah binti Jumali. For my part, I'm going to talk about ikhlas. So, what makes Abu Bakar Siddiq is so special? It is because he had ikhlas. He was so sincere and he will do everything for the sake of Allah. There was one time, Umar al-Khattab saw Abu Bakar Siddiq look suspicious, as in he was hiding something in his house. One day, when Abu Bakar went out of his house, Umar went into the house. Surprisingly, she saw a blind old lady and she was not physically healthy. Then Umar asked the old lady if she knew about Abu Bakar. The old lady said that she did not know about Abu Bakar. Moreover, she only knew that there was one man that cleans her, cooks for her, feeds her, and then he will leave. Umar shocked when he knew about this. This situation shows that Abu Bakar took a good care of the old lady sincerely. He did not brag about his kindness towards everyone because he had ikhlas. We as a human too need to practice ikhlas in our life so that we can make the world as a better place. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah binti Hussen, and I'm going to talk about the second point that was mentioned by Sheikh Said in the video about what makes Sayyidina Abu Bakr the best of the best. Sheikh Said said, and I quote, "He made his aim to serve Islam, to serve the da'wah. Everyone had questions for Rasulullah SAW regarding Islam, but not Abu Bakr as-Siddiq." Right after Sayyidina Abu Bakr became a Muslim, he asked Rasulullah, "Ya Rasulullah, what is my job? What am I supposed to be doing now that I'm a Muslim?" Rasulullah SAW then answered, "Your job is my job. Abada'iyah, I call people to Allah. That's your job, Ya Abu Bakr." Right after that, he got Uthman bin Affan, Abdul Rahman bin Auf, Sa'ad bin Abi Waqqas, Talha bin Ubaidillah, Abu Ubaidah bin Jarrah, and Uthman bin Mas'ud to accept Islam. He was the first speaker after Rasulullah SAW to give lecture in public, the first one to speak about Islam. She said then reflects this on us. Do we have this aim like Abu Bakr to serve Islam and the da'wah? Then he continues with 2 types of Muslim back in his place: those who don't pray in public but pray at home all the salah, or those who hide to salah. But back in Sayyidina Abu Bakr's time, they are the only Muslims. but then he said to Rasulullah SAW, let's go public. That is the kind of courage that we need to follow. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Myza, Balqis, binti Hamadshah, and today I am going to be talking about the love Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq have for Rasulullah. The third most important thing that Abu Bakr had is the love for Rasulullah. If we ask people nowadays, how far they love Rasulullah? Obviously, everyone would say, yes, I do love Rasulullah. Of course, everyone would claim they love Rasulullah. But Islam is not about how we say. Islam is about action. After Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq got beaten by Uthbah, one of the Mushrikeen in Mecca, which they sat on him, beat him by heavy leather shoes and started smashing up on him, Abu Bakr went unconscious. So he was taken home, and once he opened his eyes, the first thing he asked was the condition of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Although Abu Bakr almost died, he was not worried about himself. Instead, he was worrying about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Abu Bakr strictly said that he would not eat or drink until he sees Rasulullah with his own eyes. Her mom said, I don't know where Muhammad is. He said, go to Jamin, a lady in Mecca who was hiding her Islam. His mother felt very bad for his son, so he went to Jamin. When his mother arrived to Jamin, his mother said, Ya Jamin, my son is asking about the condition of Muhammad. Then Jamin answered, he don't want to expose Rasulullah. She went to Abu Bakr, and Abu Bakr once again asked, how was Muhammad? She said, good. But then Abu Bakr as-Siddiq still refuses and wants to see Muhammad by his own eyes. He could not even walk. So his mom and Jamin literally carried Abu Bakr all the way to see Rasulullah. And when Nabi saw what happened to him, Nabi Muhammad wept and cried all over him. From here, we can definitely say that Sayyidina Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu loved Rasulullah more than anything else.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Aisyah Qistina binti Rashid. So today I will be talking about no doubt in Islam. In essence, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq has no doubt in Islam when he trusts Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Islam. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq has so much yakin of the success of Islam, the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It can be proven by the story of the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when he took his night journey to Sidratul Muntaha. When the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala came back from Mecca, from Masjid al-Haram to Masjid al-Aqsa in Baitul Maqdis in Jerusalem, from Jerusalem to Sidratul Muntaha. As we all know, Abu Jahl will always try to look for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mistake. So when he came back from the seventh heaven, when he came back from Sidratul Muntaha, and the time when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam came out of his house and bumped into Abu Jahl and got asked by him, what do you have for today? And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, yesterday I go to heaven. I came from Mecca to Jerusalem to heaven. And he was like, are you for real? Are you serious? Like, because it is really impossible and unbelievable to get there, to be there in the heaven, from dunya to the heaven. And Abu Jahl went to the Qurayshi and told the Qurayshi that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going insane, that he told him last night he went to the heaven, to the seventh heaven, from Mecca to Sidratul Muntaha. On his way, he bumped into Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and told him that your sahabat is going insane, Muhammad is going insane. And what Abu Bakr as-Siddiq responded is that if he said that, then he meant that, because he will never tell lies and always be honest in talking to others. And this is why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, was called Amin for his honesty. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul binti Suhaimi and I am the last speaker for this video reaction. We cannot argue that Abu Bakr was a true sincere Muslim when he employed all his wealth to Islam. Being a successful business owner, owning 7 stores of silk, Abu Bakr gave all his wealth to Islam by financing Rasulullah's da'wah and purchasing slaves. Bilal bin Rabah was also one of the slaves he bought and freed. As the conclusion through the whole video, let us take Abu Bakr as a role model to be a better Muslim and have a high ambition like him to be called by all 8 gates of Jannah. Last of all, let us love this great man sincerely, since in a hadith state that you will be with those whom you love at the day of judgment. Thank you so much for watching this video.